Apparently I'm not allowed nice things as I work my way into Killer Week. Because, oh boy, am I struggling to get through this. So even one day. I'm also working on training up some new units. Returning from Library of Rhodia, Maya, Fox, Wolf, and Chaos. I know Inside is not exactly entirely the best option, but it's the one I'm going with. So you have some work. Alright, you. Yeah, I'm trying to work on some of my units. What attachment was... Yeah. Also, not returning from Ronia, but new, and I forgot to mention. Not Zoroark. The Zoroark. Why is that a tongue twister being a tongue twister right now? And... Ash. Who is not from anything. Just a silly guy. Mia. I already mentioned Magic Bullet before. Why am I deciding to record? Because I've been struggling with getting past the day. Yeah, I said this might be the most calm this game can also be. You do still have to keep things in mind and work to not, you know, die. Fox. I might as well just get a Happy Teddy Bear out of the way as soon as I can. the Forgotten. Except for it's actually called Bear Paw in the original. In Lob Corp. Was changed to the Forgotten in Runia. As it's more fitting for that game. That's why I kept you on standby. Attachment. Repression. Insight. Instinct. Repression. Insight. Yes, attachment is better at, like, slightly. Can also do repression later. But yes, attachment might be slightly better, but insight is a more important stat to me right now. Prudence is. The horrors, punishing bird escaped. Whatever will I do? Take like 2 damage, maybe. Though will be kind of annoying during Keter Week. Thank you, Tara. I'm not gonna check right now. Two-head fox, wolf. Fox. Not Zorro. Xbox is 15. I think I would even have like 1 left over. If I got... Nope. Right, I get extra PE boxes. Congrats, Blazer, you're now a bear. For however long this run takes. Repression. Let's move forward the time. Attack. 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 You. 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 And you can go help use. You twos can go help Nico. That whole thing was like half of the puns dying in Hawkness record team is why I solo have magic bullet by themselves. A magic bullet used by themselves, and I don't have both magic bullets in play. They're good. They're good. They're just dangerous. Repression. Repression. And for the rest of this, I might work on Big Bird to get the counter back up. The unfortunate thing was having a lot of kill reactant abnormalities is that it can tend to spiral out of control because it's like you escape, you escape, you escape, which then causes you to escape. Spawning bodies, Big Bird, Clouded Monk, and then because those three escaped, Red gets out. If I wanted to finish the day and just finish the day, that is easy. That is really easy. But I want stats. Probably stop at midnight. Unless it's like one of the really easy ones, being green or orange. Actually, no. repression on you would be a very bad idea. Oh no, this is punishing birds. Whatever will I do? Not for the extra boxes. And yeah, that's pretty much guaranteed safe for the most part, as Blazer, I think is, yeah, Blazer is just taking 1 damage. Oh no, the horrors. The horrors beyond my comprehension. Well... Insight... Repression... I think this will be my last round of repression work with, Comet and, Levi. Instinct. Instinct. Instinct Insight. Repression. Attachment. We're gonna go a bit. Insight. Do I have any? No. You can definitely tell which ones have been on the team the longest, because those are the ones without completely maxed out Justice stat. Justice is probably the most important stat in this game. Justice and Temperance are honestly the 2 most important stats, because those are the 2 most relevant stats. Just the lolling around, doing stuff, not really going to be much danger to your HP and SP, and you manage your work appropriately, not going to be much danger for, again, your HP and your SP. Speed, attack speed, it's less the attack speed, it's the move speed. It allows you to get places faster. Allows you to get places faster, and then Temperance is very important because 90% of the game is doing this. As doing work, so having higher chances to complete said work is obviously going to be a good thing. And doing it faster so you can get through the day quicker. And some abnormalities like Blue Star, you can't work with for more than 60, more than a minute, or else it will lower its counter by 1. And the unit will kill itself. So yeah, that's why you don't do that. Which will mean this will be the biggest problem I have in Killer Day 2. Example. Why do you have Amarita? Alright. Amarita, whatever. Refreshen. Nope, wrong end. Might as well. Doing this risky biscuit stuff is generally how you get through days faster, by working with, and it's only like a minus 6% work speed chance. Work chance. Success rate. Question. Nope. No. I forgot about you. Not Zoro. Here's a general good rule of thumb for a lot of the abnormalities in the game. Generally, for the most part, if it's humanoid, it's probably insight. It's the most effective. If it's an animal of some kind, instinct is the most effective. If it's some weird, you don't know, it's probably attachment. Guys, it's not always the case, because weird, I don't know, like, attachment would kill you. So it's more of a general rule of thumb than a thing a one-to-one guideline. It is, however, a good rule of thumb. Blue Noon, that is not a problem. I'm gonna start working on Terra and Cat. This is not pressing. I usually like to get it done first, but it's not immediately pressing. Insight. Catchment. It's common. That's probably fine. Do you have a condition that makes you go up? No, but you do have a condition that makes you go down. Lovely. I like keeping, generally, despite my non-ideal screen resolution, I do tend to like keeping a bird's eye view like this, zoomed out view. It also helps with you because I need to keep you. Whenever I'm working on Burrowing Heaven, I need to keep them on screen. Because if I ever get Schadenfreude, that's gonna be a problem. It's basically a reverse Weeping Angel. Ow. Not ideal, but we'll live. Attachment. Oh, lovely. I have Smile now. What the friggin' Can't wait to turn that off. Come on. Come on, Terra! Yes! Alright. We haven't encountered the Queen of Hatred being a fish yet. Which is good. Prussian. I'll just leave you alone. Actually, you're pretty much just pretty much the same. Wrong end. You're maxed out. You still need to do work. Ash. Chaos. Chaos, chaos. Chaos control. Again, if you... Yeah. Also, I need to keep in mind, I can't let this one escape on video for any reason. Why? Is it dangerous? No, not really. It's also a non-escaped abnormality. You play copyrighted music, I think. At least I remember hearing that, so, I generally don't use the special work. It's not my, I generally don't use that for the most part, outside of, like, Red. Because Red's effect is purely beneficial. It also raises its own Cleveloff counter, if I believe. And I do not have Big and Will Be Bad Wolf, so Red is pretty much free. Basically, you want one, but not the other. As I said before, I am not going for 100% ending. I guess technically true ending, but it's just not worth my limited time on this plane of existence. Or at the moment. Thank you. All of you got you. You can join in. You go after you. And the rest of you can go intercept you. Once all of you have dealt with that, I'm going to try and intercept you. All of you intercept Monk. Kill. You want to deal block damage, and I with spark damage. All of you get over here. The rest of you just have, actually, all of you. This corner. Actually, not up. Black shield. Scarper. Cloud Monk. Nobody died. And you didn't escape. You got close, but you didn't escape. Call everyone back to their respective cells. So we're not quite out of the woods yet. We still have a very likely chance of a very angry thing on our hands. Yes, you're resistant to red damage. No, I do not care. Actually, you're resistant to everything except for pale. But yeah. You have one counter left. Yeah, Terra has the best chance. We'll do this now. Okay. Go, Terra! I just like pausing while doing this. Repression. Repression. Insight. Insight. Attachment. Insight. And then any extra stuff is probably going to go towards Big Bird. That's gonna be a problem. I've barely been keeping track of who's been doing what. Yeah, everybody should be healed before attachment, might as well. You two up here, you down here. You up here. You two up here. You up here, up there. Alright, I'm gonna need to go have dinner. So I'll be back. Alright, we're back. Anyways. My headphones off. Back to the... I'm setting all of my, frail units up. So they're out of the way of things and all my good units. And Car. Car is a, lone wolf kind of archetype right now. And we'll push on. Where the heck is the other one? What? The game crashed! I guess I'll see you guys next time.